Alright, the players have chosen, and we will go, as per the tournament's theme, we're going to Buster Beach, because we got to bust some roasts, at least if anyone is gonna pick Roaster. So if those two are ready, then they can just get into the sparring ring and brawl it out. Here we go. The Master Mummy versus... Oh my god, they're really playing double parabola. Okay. Well, that's fine. This will certainly turn out to be very interesting. Iceman going in with the grab. Wait, do I have it the other way around? Oh, Iceman is playing the Master Mummy. Okay, wait, I gotta switch this. Hang on. I thought Paul was playing the mummy. Alright, here we go, that's better. Well, I guess Paul got kinda like mummified. That's what happens when you get grabbed by him. Ooh, Paul going in with the sneaky grab. Will turn out for a nice 150, but Iceman goes also in with the rush. And also with another grab. Oh, that stun and grab combination is gruesome. But Paul gets a rush in, which is a nice 370. And Iceman gets in the last hit, and that means game. Iceman takes this match, or like round or game. I don't know. Like what's like the difference between round and match? Do like people like properly differentiate it? Oh, I see that Hammer got into the chat and immediately got timed out by Nightbot. That is quite curious. Yeah, we should free Hammer. But I'm not really like good at this Twitch moderation thing. How do I kill Nightbot? Like, straight up murder. Alright. Iceman and Paul are having quite the interesting conversation about what stage they'll pick next. And somehow, like, Rez is involved in it, because he returned to us in a blaze of glory. So in his name, he can only invoke one stage. And that is none other than cinema. We are going to cinema, baby. Oh boy, this is gonna turn out to be interesting. Alright, we are on cinema. Let me just get that transition. Here we go. And Paul has switched away from the Parabola to the Ice Dragon and the Sparky. Alright, that's an interesting turn of events. And let's see how that turns out. Okay, Paul getting in with the grab, getting some damage in. And Paul likes to keep his distance, hoping to spray Iceman with Ice Dragon from a distance, which seems to be turning out quite well for him so far. Both have their rush up, both not choosing to use it though. Maybe saving it for the next round. Who knows? But, oh my god, Iceman got the rush in and takes out... Yeah, Iceman got the rush in and takes out Paul. I keep getting these two swapped up for some reason. I'm sorry. Alright, Paul has a rush of his own. And that means a nice 355 damage. But another grab comes in from Iceman. Paul. It gets in quite some momentum. And another grab? Yes, another grab indeed. Iceman wasn't able to escape from that. Just barely not. Oh my god. Iceman trying to bring it back. Trying to breathe out his last breath. But will it work out? No, it doesn't. Paul takes this round. Oh, Iceman getting punished heavily for that jump right there. So Paul can get in a nice and juicy rush. Paul really on a roll right now, but Iceman has a rush of his own, which takes up some nice damage. But you can't really notice how, like, Paul, in comparison to the last match, really plays it safe. It really tries to use the Ice Dragon to their advantage. But that's another rush for Paul. Paul only needs one more hit to win this match, but oh my god, Iceman gets in like his final breath, his final push to win this match, and that is game. Quite a close match indeed. That could have gone many ways. GG's to both. Alright, Kevguru has already joined us. Itching. So, wait, is Kevguru... Oh yeah, what's Junior and Kevguru? Yes, so Kevguru is like really itching to join us. Which he can. I don't know why he left. Yeah, you could come in. Here comes Junior, the feared guardian Cobra warrior. Now only to wait for the arrival of his opponent, which is none other than Kevguru. Alright, I see. I don't think Kevguru has any of us friended, so let's fix that. One moment while we settle this. Oh, I think Junior is already on it, as he just left our lobby. Thank you for your service, Junior. While we wait, we could have a quick peek at the bracket and how it looks. Where did I... Wait, hang on. Did I miss something? Give me a minute. Oh no, I'm just blind. Hang on. Trying to look for the bracket, but I don't know where I left the window. Alright, but it seems that they're back, so we're ready to brawl. Oh my god, I just noticed that the set between Iceman and Paul is 700 to 1. To 0, I mean. Okay, that must have been like quite a long battle. Which I was not aware of. Ah, okay, I see. Fair enough, Paul. We are going to the lab again. Or, wait. I think they changed their mind. So we're going to the ring. Alrighty then. The Junior and the Kev Guru are back. Junior rocking the traditional, the classic Guardian Cobra, and Kev Guru running the that is a deadly twin tail set right there with the chili especially. Let me just fix this battle overlay. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. And oh my god, Junior is already like giving Kev Guru quite a beat down. With Kev Guru like seeming to struggle to pass the terrifying Guardian that Junior is constantly imposing on Kev Guru. And to be honest, I don't blame him. You really have to respect like the presence of the Guardian, especially on a Cobra because it's just that large. And that Chakram does it. And that's a perfect OG golly. Junior getting the rush in, taking some juicy damage. Yeah, you can really notice that Kev Guru has like trouble approaching Junior, especially when the Guardian's active. But that Guardian finally comes to the detriment of Junior, with Kev Guru getting in a nice rush. It's maybe time for a comeback, but Junior gets a grab in. And he's really pressuring now, and that grab does it. Yeah, you can really notice like how flexible Guardian and like Chakram is it Chakram or am I getting things mixed up? Not like it matters. Like how you have such a flexible playstyle with both arms, because you can. I'm just gonna check what it's called. I haven't played this game in forever, mind you. Okay, it's Ram Ram. Alright. Because with the Ram Ram, you can be really good at like closing in the distance and like just pressuring your opponent to like death. Well, with the Guardian, you can like play it really nicely from a distance because your opponent has to respect it, which makes for quite a nice synergy. we are going to the Mausoleum, which is also kinda quite in theme for this tournament. Because like there are spooks, there are mummies. Like in general it's like the theme of the undead. But it's not Buster Beach. But that doesn't matter because we are here not to talk about how much something conforms to a theme, but because two players are here brawling it out to the finish. Alright, Junior getting a nice tri-blast. I was about to say tribal. And you can also see him having switched away from the Guardian, which is quite a curious choice. It seems like he wants to like mix things up a bit. The Kev Guru is also starting to rock the nade, which can be quite a terrifying arm in its own. Because same goes for the Tri-Blast. Explosions in this game can be gruesome. And can also like have some nice tech like making rush confirms, like especially if you're like very close to a target and then landing an explosion on the ground. Which is like kind of deep tech, but when you know it, it's like pretty useful. Anyways, I'm getting off guard. Junior is being on pretty low health right now. And if Junior doesn't get this rush in... Oh, okay, that's gonna miss. Okay, Kevguru like sneaking in that nade right there. Which means 1+ rounds for Kev. Okay, Junior switching back to the Guardian. Probably realizing that Tri-Blast doesn't work out. The trampoline has broken, which means that you can like confirm rushes on it, but like sometimes like the matches also turn out to be very campy, like from a distance. Because it's like very hard to approach with like the middle completely broken out. Which seems to like turn out in Junior's favor right here. As Junior can just like play it chill, like have the Guardian present the entire time. With Kevguru having to respect it. But Kevguru seems to be able to approach right now. But Junior gets in the last Rem hit, and that means game. Or is it game? No, I'm getting things mixed up. We still have one more round to go because Kev won the first round. Junior playing his usual game, staying at a distance, trying to have the Guardian present at all times, being like a terrifying like unit that you like can't easily get away from. Yeah, you can see like Kev is trying to like trying to hit Junior. Like sneaky punches, which doesn't completely work out, but oh my god, he does get the rush in, which has some nice damage. And Junior has a rush of his own, but that one doesn't hit, unfortunately. Okay, Junior closing in the distance a bit. I'm staying in the distance again. Okay, and that is the last hit from Junior and means game. Outstanding gameplay for both sides. Time to take a look at how the bracket is doing. Let's see. Alright. What has happened in the background for us is Brazil has taken Yoshi Bowser 2-1. And like, yeah, as I said earlier during the stream, Brazil like came really last minute to join this tournament. Because he only became aware of this tournament when I started streaming. So yeah, he came in very clutch because he only had a few minutes to actually register for the tournament. But anyway, we have Alistair and Toshi. Alistair takes Toshi 2-0. And Bluebell beats Damiano? Am I saying that correctly? I'm sorry if I don't. Takes him 2-1. Iceman, yeah, with how do I pronounce this in words? It's like a match that with biblical proportions. Iceman beat Paul 700 times in the span of a few minutes. How do you do that? And we have Yam and Rin. Yam losing to Rin, which is quite curious as at least back in my day, Rin yeah, wasn't like present in our ARMS community as far as I can gather, and is a pretty new player in general from what I have seen at least. So having like this underdog right here beat one of like the OGs is quite stunning. So yeah. Now to just figure out who will get on the stage next, because we are slowly moving on to round 3. For anyone for any participant watching this stream, please keep in mind to hold off your round 3 match for now, because you may get on stream. Alright, it's been decided. We have moved on to round 3 and we will be streaming Alistair versus Bluebell and Iceman versus Rin. Wait, no, I'm getting things mixed up again, my bad. Junior versus Raziel, which will be our second match to stream for round 3. Give me one moment. Alright. I had to add the contestants to my friend list. So they should be able to get into the arena now. And there they are. Let the stage striking commence. I don't know what characters Alistair and Bluebell exactly stick to. From what I recall, Alistair is really good at playing Coil, and Bluebell plays Twin Tail and Min Min? Question mark. It's been a very long time for me since I've last played this game, but this is my wild guess. We are going to Buster. Yes, that's what I like to see. Here we go! Oh my god, they're playing a little pop. Alistair rocking the roasters. Yes, that's what I like to see! This is exactly what Roastbusters was for! Playing roasters on Buster! Roastbusters! Bluebell, on the other hand, is rocking the Ice Dragon, which is quite a signature arm on Lola Pop. As some may know, a very popular player used to use this arm on Lola Pop, which is Twin 5-0. And they were a menace with that thing. Bluebell keeping it at a distance. Letting Ice Dragon do the work. Alistair also trying like to keep it at a distance. Maybe they're trying to approach, but Ice Dragon is just too terrifying, but Alistair rushes the rusher, and of course, yeah, those gloves are just gonna break through those two arms, even in rush mode, because they're like mono rushes. There's a difference between the two rushes, like you have flurry rushes and mono rushes, and like flurries are much easier to hit, and usually like easier to like bust through other arms. Anyways, Bluebell being kind of low right now, and Alistair kind of like making it work to like use roasters like at a canopy distance. Yeah, Bluebell has just given up because she knows that it's over. Okay, Bluebell switching to a new arm set, which is double nade. So we have two glove pairs right now. Both have their rush up. Not deciding to use it. Because they're playing at such a distance, and it's probably not safe to do so. And it's been like 30 seconds on the clock, and both like haven't even hit each other. Okay, yeah, commentator's curse. I'm sorry. Bluebell got hit by like the little explosion. But yeah, this is quite interesting. playing gloves at a long distance. Both still have to rush up, not deciding to use it. Somebody has to make a move at some point. And Alistair does get the grab in. Which Little Pop is quite vulnerable to because she relies on those shields to like get her signature move out. Alistair rushing the rusher and getting another grab in a row, those are some nice reads. They're suddenly having an amazing lead over Bluebell. And yeah, that is game. Do you think B&B would be top tier if Bark had a roaster instead of a toaster? I mean, that's quite a curious question, because I don't know if like Bark's toaster has the same properties as like a regular toaster, apart from the fact that it like obviously does less damage. Give Bark a Guardian, yeah, let's do that. That'll be like the best buff that we'll ever give to Robocops. Alright, we're going to Mausoleum. Alright, Alistair has moved on to the coil, which is quite a curious case. It's just quite curious because it seems to be doing quite well with what's called with Load of Pop. Maybe like trying to mix it up a bit. Maybe like wanting to try something different. Who knows? I don't know what is going on behind the minds of these amazing players. What? Oh wait, it's Bluebell that's playing the coil. Okay. I'm really good at mixing things up. My bad. But yeah, Alistair getting hit by the rush. Bluebell like struggling to get a hit in. Alistair is like working like the Piffler and the Ice Ring this time. Is more akin to the circuit that I used to use. But I think Twin used a Hydra instead of a Biffler. I don't know exactly, but both the Biffler and Hydra are very deadly arms. Biffler like excelling in speed, while Hydra is just like advantage of the element that it has, which is fire, which like can knock down opponents easily when they get hit by it when charged. Bluebell like getting the rush in, obviously having an advantage here, because like glove rushes are just so consistent. Both players, like last match, like kind of keeping it at a distance. Waiting for a proper moment to strike, which Bluebell tries to, but unfortunately misses the rush. Okay, Bluebell kind of getting a lead. Alistair does have his rush. Only a matter of whether he will use it or not. Which they may or may not. Alistair has to grab in, Alistair has the lead now, and Bluebell tries to rush, but unfortunately misses. And that means the game. Great performance from both players. Was a fun match to watch. So now we're moving on to Junior versus Raziel. Get in here. Junior has entered the chat. And Raziel is on their way. There is Raziel. Let the stage striking commence. Banning temple grounds, obviously, because that is like tradition. Yeah, my homies hate temple grounds. As a By and Bark player, I can very much agree. We are going to the lab, this time for realsies. Back to the lab again. Here we go. Alright, Raziel is supporting the usual Quintel, which I'm pretty sure Raziel also mains. I think I've never played Raziel against Raziel before. Maybe just a few times. I can't really recall. Like, again, it's been such a long time since, like, a lot of us have played this game. But yeah, Junior, in comparison to match from last time, playing a lot more aggressively. More using like Guardian as like an aggression tool. Because the fun thing is with Guardians and like shields in general with like counts clapback is when you like touch your shield while it's active, it will get cancelled. And then you can immediately punch with it after, which is like very good for surprise grabs or like attack on the helix. But yeah, we're not not seeing a helix here. We're seeing a Cobra and a Quintel right here. Yeah, Junior being quite low right now. Raziel having like pretty slight lead. But Junior gets a rush in, which may mean favorable for him. And it does. Junior just steals that round like it's like candy from a candy bar or something, I don't know. But Raziel does have a rush up and uses it, which with much effect. nice about 200 damage. Junior crushing with the shield and the Ram right now. Which doesn't mostly work out as expected, because like Regiel is very aware of like when to punish. Then again, Regiel has quite some difficulty getting out of there. And that rush hits, and Regiel is at critical condition right now. Which means Regiel has to get the rush hit or it's over. Well, unless he makes a legendary comeback. Which I believe in you, Regiel. You can do it. Oh my god, he gets to confirm it with the boomerang. Which means a lot of damage for him. And that does take down Junior in the end. Oh my god, what a comeback. It was an amazing sight. Alright, Junior stunning Regiel with the Guardian. Getting some nice grabbing damage and another grabby. Can he do a third grabby? He tries the third grabby but doesn't succeed, unfortunately. Doesn't really get punished for it though, so that's fine. Junior combos with the Ram and the Guardian. Oh, gets a rush in. Is that gonna kill? That is gonna kill. The rush is not gonna kill. The grab is. And that is. Oh, I didn't even notice. That is a perfect. Oh my gosh. Amazing comeback from Regiel, but unfortunately Junior has the edge. Just have to wait and see how it turns out for the next round. Oh, and I haven't touched my controller in a while. Okay. A minute. You can go. Here we go with Junior versus Regiel. The second round of Mausoleum. Both sporting their usual characters, their usual arms, with the exception of Junior slightly, because he has swapped the Guardian away from the Ram. Probably in an attempt to play more aggressively. Which you can notice because he's like really trying to close the distance right now. Both having their rush up. Oh, Regiel just poking out Junior. Doesn't get the final hit in from the punch though. Not like it matters because there's still some juicy damage. Junior closing in the distance, getting a rush in. Which puts Regiel in critical health. Junior really putting that Ram to use. Because it excels when you're like really close to your opponent. Like this. Junior not having had a scratch for this entire round. Now got hit by the Hydra. Never mind. Short progressing you. Junior quite a advantageous position with having brush up. But will he succeed in hitting it? That is the question. Brazil catching Junior out from the air with the Hydra. Probably realizing that Hydra is a pretty good arm against Cobra if you are like good at reading the movements from Cobra, because like you don't have to like worry about the verticality of like positioning your shots, because Hydra is like the vertical like arm. But Junior gets the final hit in, and that means game. Junior takes it 2-0. Let's have a looky at the bracket, see how things are turning out. Well, yeah, as you can see here, Junior has beaten Reziel 2-0. And the Iceman and Rin, which wasn't a match that was streamed, getting another underdog win from Rin, which is like very surprising for me personally, at least, because I've already fought Rin in like a small like tourney once, and they were pretty good. But I'm personally really surprised that they like beat like two of like the OGs, which is like crazy. I'd love to see them on stream round 4. Anyways, in the losers bracket, we have Paul and Yam with like the amazing score. Like this is a very nice score, and this is like yeah, funny weight number, right? And Damiano taking out Tosi with 2-0. Yoshi Bowser taking out Kevguru 2-1. And wait, back in the loser round 1 right here, we have Yam taking out Lefty. Like proceeding slowly in loses round 3. So yeah, interesting matches all around. Give me a moment while I refill one water bottle. Remember kids, hydrating is important. Yeah, Rin is actually like on a very crazy run. I'd love to see them in action. Well, like from a spectator's point of view, at least. Because when I fought Rin, I got bodied, and that wasn't fun. Rin has entered the chat. Alistair has also entered the chat. Oh wait. We're going to the lab again for a second shot time, at least here on stream. Here we go. The first round of round 4 is a go. Rin having quite an explosive opening with the nade. I get it. And trying to constantly chase Alistair while they're trying to keep a distance. And constantly like trying to close it in, like getting Quintel's strength out, because Quintel is terrifying at close range. You do not want to like be like 1 meter away from her, because then you are screwed. But Alistair having a lead. Like, the constant running away, like, quite working out. Yep, both having their rush up and trying to get trying to hit Alistair with the rush, but doesn't work out. Alistair does have a rush of their own, but can only will hold on to it for the next round. because Alistair is running away and that's game. Alistair winning from the health advantage. Okay, Rin does get the rush in this time, which is quite some juicy damage. 340. Rin not having been hit the entire time, but yeah. They were just now. Okay, I should just like stop talking. I shouldn't curse these players any longer because like it's detriment of them. So maybe like I should like talk the opposite. Like Rin will not get hit by punch. Rin will not get hit by a punch. Rin will get hit by a punch. Will they? Okay, yeah, they will. Like, if I say that like someone will get hit, or like someone will not get hit, like I can like make my telepathy come true. Because like the commentator's curse is not just like some mythical thing; it's very real. Anyways, I'm getting off track. Well, having quite a slow start. A lot of damage in, but Ren is trying closing the distance on Alistair. Alistair keeps trying to run away. Tries to hit the rush. Okay, quite a distance, which doesn't work out, unfortunately. Ren trying closing the distance to get the rush in, but again, doesn't work out, unfortunately. They're like taking advantage like of Foil's biggest strengths, which for the most part is like just her ability to like float in the air indefinitely, which like messes up the camera in this game and makes it quite hard to hit her, because in general her hitbox is not that large. In the case of like converting as a mummy, for example. Oh. Oh, that is a draw. Okay, I was gonna say because that was gonna be very close. What a wild game. Alright, Alistair having a rush up. Still have not been hit this round. Yeah, indeed, Rifa. Yeah, it was like the mid-air hit like during the fall down animation. It, like gave a draw. Yeah, indeed it was. Alright. Ren poking Alistair with the nade. Oh! Alright. Ren trying to like confirm on Alistair with the chakram. Which kind of worked out, but only like for a part. Over critical condition. So any hits will do right now. Only question is Wu, and that is Rin. They will take this match. Well, at least like the first match of the best of 3. Yeah, very close match indeed. Was quite the butt clenching experience. We are going to the temple. The grounds of temple. The temple of grounds. The birthplace of Misango, or I don't know. I'm not really up to date with Misango lore. But anyway, we're not here to talk about Misango, we're about to talk about these two amazing players. Ren and Alistair. Alright, Alistair getting the first hit in with Cry Blast. Ren has a nade of their own. And also a grab. Okay, that was a nice read. Oh wait, somebody remind me again. Like, this is a best of 5, right? Because I'm pretty sure it is. I have to check the tournament rules because I don't know the rules. But if it is, then they have like quite a battle ahead of them. Alistair quite a disadvantage with low health. Tries to like rush out for like one final effort, but it doesn't work. Alistair poking from a distance. Seems to work. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, that takes it. The rush from the distance? Yeah. It's best of 3 until top 3? Okay, thank you, Blue Bell. Okay, but now that Ren has used their rush like in the final round, it's like for the one final push, this means that Alistair has to rush up earlier. But Alistair this entire time hasn't used their rush. Probably like saving it for the right moment. But if you're gonna keep running away, you're gonna have a hard time hitting it. And then it's just gonna like chip off damage at you. Yeah, I'm still having the health advantage right now, but Ren has got a rush in, which means both are even. Oh my god, okay, that nade literally saved Ren from death, but unfortunately the Triad Blast hits. Which means I need to play one more round to determine who wins this. Alright, Rin getting the rush and trying to like find an opening, which like they do beautifully, like perfect, like chef's kiss. Mwah. And Alistair like quite in a pickle right now with being on low health, but they do have the rush, so they have the chance to bring this back. This might be a very nerve-wracking experience. These matches have been very close, especially like the first round they had on DNA. Oh, Rick tries to bust out the rush, but yeah, probably a bit too premature. Sort of like expecting like a read or something. But Rin pokes out the final nade, and that means game for Rin. The coil is put back to her place, and Twintel is atop. Bravo. What an amazing Twintel. Hello, Junior. Yeah, I was about to say, I was expecting you. Only waiting for the other contestant. Who was it again? Rifa or... Yes, indeed, it's Rifa, because they beat Matthias. Which is, I think I played against them recently. I think they play Twintel, question mark? I'm not too certain. There's also like a player I'd like to see on stream. Like, there's so many new players I'd love to see on stream. Has like so many new phases. We haven't had a tourney in a while. Like these new players, like just turn up and like cause complete upsets within the bracket. Like Rin is a prime example. They are going to the beach. That's what I'd like to see. Here we go. Okie dokie. Okay, well if this is not a classy fight, then I don't know what else is. Because this is like until as old as time, like the Guardian Cobra versus like the Ice Dragon Ninjara. These players have been working these loadouts for ages. Feels kind of like a blast from the past. It feels weird to say, because like ARMS is a very old game. I think it's about to turn 10 next year. And when I hear that, I don't want to think about it. Like, I don't want to feel, you know. Anyways, we're not here to talk about the age of ARMS. We're here to talk about Rifa and Junior. because both are brawling it out, dodging punches cleanly. Riva does have the edge. Both have to rush up, so anything could happen at any moment. Junior trying to play a little more aggressively, probably to like circumvent the advantages of the Ice Dragon. But Riva says no to that because he does have a Tri-Blast, which like is a pretty effective tool in close range. But nevertheless, Junior gets a Russian and has remained unscathed for this round. Never mind. Forget what it's at. Junior like kind of pushing the corner, like knowing that he should rush. But Junior blocks just in time, unfortunately. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Junior is taken. Second round. So this is the round to determine it all. Oh my god. The Tri-Blast just like poking out Junior during the rush, knocking him down, unfortunately. And yeah, Riva finishing it with the Salamander converting, which is game. One moment. Oh. I forgot. Oh, wait, we're going to Buster again. I thought we were going to a different stage. Alright. We're back to the beach. That's just tradition. Every match will be played in Buster Beach. Like next time, if we're doing it next time, like tournament of this, like second edition, I will mandate Buster Beach. You can only play on Buster Beach. Oh, and you can only play Roasting. But anywho. Junior seeming to split out from the Guardian. Probably like be a little more like dynamic, because having the roaster opens up a lot more options. Like, and the Guardian is pretty heavy arm, so if you don't use it well, you will get punished for it. In general, roasting is pretty safe, but it is also a very hard arm to use because it doesn't have like the aim assist that you expect from the roaster, from the toaster, I mean. But Junior ditching out Rush and taking out Riva. And Riva having like Junior like pushed in the corner there for a minute to like get the rush out, probably. Because the closer you are, like more threatening the chance of a rush can be. But you're like trying to move away a bit, Riva. Trying to get those well placed shots out. But unfortunately, Riva is better at poking. This is a battle of pokes. Who can poke the best? Show me your pokes! Hey, Junior is back to the Guardian. The signature arm. Will this be in his favor or will it not? We shall see in like a few seconds. Okay. Junior raiding Riva. Then we're grabbing. You're really playing it defensively right now. It is like fascinating, like how dynamic Junior can play. Nice block. Because when Junior has the Guardian up, you'll know he will just like play it at a distance, play it nice, and maybe like get close whenever necessary. Because like that run is pretty terrifying. Oh my god. Okay. Riva not respecting the Guardian, which means he got hit from the side. Which means the grabby grab from the Cobra. A nice 170, which takes it. Hey, yeah, I didn't confirm anything, alright? I should like just keep my mouth shut, you know, because I don't want to set up for disappointment in the event of, you know, who knows? Anything can happen. Junior, like, feeling the opportunity right there to grab Riva. But unfortunately, like, the tube was a little too close for it to land. Like, hurt his grab, unfortunately. But, oh my god, that Guardian is doing work. I think I caught it like cheap punching the block. Yeah, the Guardian is not really an army to like force right through. Because yeah, as I've said a million times today, it is something you have to respect. Do not underestimate it. It's a terrifying arm. But Riva does have the advantage here. And takes this round. Alright, Junior has to rush up, but Riva will be soon as well. Junior switching to the roaster, but meanwhile all this time, Riva, like, is sticking to his guns, like the classy tri-blast ice ring combo, which is working out well for him to an extent. But yeah, okay, that stun was a bit too far of a distance to connect properly. That. So something you can really recognize Riva for is like his jumps, because if you notice closely, I mean, this is probably like common amongst a lot of Kinjaros, is like to just jump and like throw out both punches, which like kind of messes with the camera for the opponent, like. Because again, the arms camera does not work well with verticality. And like, punches from the air in general are like pretty advantageous, but can also be kind of risky. But, Riva, yeah, activating Rush and trying to bait Junior, and yeah, takes it. A slight health advantage. Hey Riva, where are you going? Come back here. You're supposed to fight Rin, the Twintail. Like, the player that has been causing a ruckus in this bracket the entire time with like upsets left and right. Let's see. Riva suggesting we should do a match from the losers bracket. And I kinda agree, because there are some players here I haven't like seen yet. Like Matthias. Are Rez and Matthias playing right now? I think are. Okay then. Unfortunate. I don't think, well, suppose we could like take a break for a little bit. And then like wait for losers bracket to catch up. So my suggestion is, I'll be out for like 10 minutes. And then we'll see how the bracket has progressed. we could wait for Iceman versus Mimo or Bluebell, I suppose. Looks like a plan. Many options. Well, I think it's best that there's a break in order. So I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes, give or take. And then I will be back for more arms action. See you then. Hello. I am back. No, we are back. Because I have Rifa and Rin here with me. Because we're gonna do the semis. Yeah! That's the excitement I'd like to see! The stage has already been determined and we will be going to temple. I have my opinions about that, but I'm not gonna judge. So, if those two are ready, we shall commence. Oh my god, Rifa is doing oh, we're doing the Misongo. Okay. Okay. Here we go, we have a beautiful overlay. We're back in the game. Rifa rocking Coolerang and Cracker. Rin is like doing a traditional control layout of the nades. I don't know how common nades on the console is. Quite curious seeing a twinkle of using nades. Alright, I'll be careful right now. Don't mind me, I'm also like eating or drinking super late in time. Or it's not just drinking or eating. Rifa is in critical condition, but tries to throw out the mash. Unfortunately, the effort does not work. And does have a rush of their own. They could bust it out at any moment, but that isn't necessary anymore because Cockrum hits. Forgot to upgrade something. We are in the winner semis, not in the winner. Alright, but using the rat mask to his advantage, because obviously, yeah, the shield will survive. Because Rin doesn't really have like arms to fight against like Red Sting and Sango. Because they don't have any arms to fire that can like put them down easily. Yeah, super armor can be annoying to deal with. But Rin does make it out. And wins this game like pretty quickly. Are we like seeing like the EU upset of the century right here? Like some player I've not known, or probably many others don't as well, like known like ever, just like pops up, sweeps up the entire tournament and wins. Is that what we're like seeing here? Because if there is, then yep. That's all I have to say about it. Yep. Then the king's crown shall be taken. Give me a moment. Unos momentos. Alright, you can go. If only there were predictions. Yeah, right. Should like make our own website, like I don't know, armspredictions.com, or you can do all that. It's like football. Here we are. Okay. In fact, bringing out the megawatt. Okay, that's quite like curious. Okay, it immediately like smacks Twilta in the face with it. So maybe this will work in his favor. It seems to like so far okay. Dang. Like just like that. Rin is below 25%. Okay. Okay, Rifa, calm down. Just because Rin beat you in one round doesn't mean you'll have to like bring out all the guns. I suppose they're like a little bit angry. Yeah, Rin has like angry, like lured the horde. Just tries to rush. Doesn't work out. Oh, just try to like push themselves. Unfortunate. We're fast enough, yeah. He's like, these new players, I'm done with them. I'm gonna show them how it's done. Like, Twintel, what is that? So like some Zoomer shit? Back in Light, we used to play with Sango. Like, 24/7. But yeah. Ren seems to be adapting to the megawatt. Because, yeah. It's quite understandable that the mega. Oh, okay, Riffin, sure. Like, the megawatt does not care. The megawatt will just like. It's just the nut weapon. Of like heavy arms. Because the real nut weapon is like, flat back. So we're 1-1. Will Rifa bring it back, or will Rin take the crown from the mighty king? Something you will see in the next episode from Roastbusters Cup. Now on TV. Yeah, you know too much. So somebody take them away. Their intel is of great threat to this armed society. There's no Roastbusters Cup 2. It does not exist. We are just making things up. Alright. Ripper sticking to his gun, sticking to the Masango with the megawatt. Because that megawatt seems to be like mega use to him. Okay, I should shut up now. Anyway, Quinta Rin closing in the distance of Riva. Just for a moment right there, because like you don't want to be in the corner with 2 attack because you've been screwed. Especially if they have the chakra, like in this case. Riva dodges the rush immediately. But also has a rush of their own. Not a matter of if, but when he will use that rush. The Megabot being sneaky once more. Just like it doesn't care. Like I keep saying it, but it doesn't care. It just like blows through every arm. I'm getting some juicy damage. And ooh. Okay, initially River got like pummeled there, but like he said, enough is enough and busted out the rush and like hit it at quite a long distance too, which is quite impressive. Okay. Pretty even now. And does have a rush. So maybe decide to use it. Just break River's rush, but it's not enough to like take this round. Okay. Well, that takes it. I think Rifa has activated his reading mode. Because, yeah. And anything that Green tries to do, Rifa just denies. But there is a chance, there is a spark of hope. That is a spark I like to hope for. Rin will bring this back. Because I believe in you. You can dethrone the king. Alright. I'm starting it off with a nice 1-2 punch. If I have one there as well. And getting in danger position. Closing it in. Using the time slowdown effect. And getting a nice regression. Okay, this is not a position you like to be in. And oh, okay. Well, Rifa trying to like dash away, like let his guard down just for a split second, which yeah, unfortunately, like such a connect. Rifa has also a rush now here to connect with their own. Oh, like neatly dodging like the punches while getting his arms out, so you can like micro space it and like get the punish out. Which is what I love to see, and I'm personally like quite reliant on as well. Well, it has the possibility to bring this back. And they may right now, because the rest will not connect. Just break the shield, but like does any damage. Oh, and the Megawatt doing its Megawatt things. Just like saying nah to every arm that crosses. Which means that River takes this round. So it's not even. Is it finals? Because I'm checking the challenge right now and it says semi-finals, not finals. Are we just like doing like a best of 5 right now, like accidentally? Are we breaking our own rules? Okay. Well, that is something we'll have to sort out later, but right now we have got this match to commentate. Okay, but we're feeling on critical health. But Rin getting the grab out. Riff is trying to rush with like the yellow mask, the Sango. But oh my god. That Megawatt almost connects, but unfortunately the Chili connects faster.
Masterpiece.
Getting things sorted out behind the scenes. Because it appears that challenge is quite funky with their naming for specific rounds. Because what is for the launch the semi-finals is for us the finals. This is just a best of 5. Alright. So we'll be continuing as planned, and we'll be going to back to Temple once more. Okay. Ooh, that grab almost makes it, but unfortunately it didn't. Megawatt really like doing the heavy lifting here. Prevent knowing how to time his megawatts, so they block out both arms and like go into punish. Megawatt really doesn't know his way around the Megawatt, but really does also know their way around Twin Tail. Gets to grab him. Like sporting the two chilies. the signature combo for Twintel. Because, yeah, you do not want to get like frozen by Twintel. Because, well, you're frozen, there will be mind games. The difference with Twintel is that she has the slowdown ability, which makes the mind games much more worse. So you're a victim of her. Okay, maybe seeing a comeback here. As I said, mind games with Twintel are not fun. At least if you're not playing Twintel, that is. Alright, we have Buster smoothly. And has the advantage when it comes to health. Anything could happen. They're 2-2. So whoever wins this wins the winners finals. Oh, what an amazing read. That is literally like punishing a dash down to the frame. Okay, we're really close now. Okay, this is the time when they really have to lock in if they have not locked in already. Because this is the round to determine it all. Rifa starting it out with a nice grab combo from the stun. A little poke. Trying to distance it out a bit. Trying to poke, pop in the distance. What? Oh, Rin. What was that intentional from him? Really like trying to bait out the rush from Rifa because they knew he had the yellow mask on. Meanwhile, Rin being in pretty bad condition. And okay. The king shall be dethroned another day. Because despite Rin's greatest efforts, Rifa takes it. Amazing match. Character overrated for real? You don't say. Twintel is like the character that a lot of people want to play. I was like, ignoring her design, she's in general like pretty easy to pick up. And yeah, the time slowdown is just deadly. Alright, seems like we're having a bit of downtime right now again, because Just bring up the bracket. Yeah. Alistair is taking it from Raziel to the 1, making their way throughout the bracket slowly but surely. There could be a moment when Alistair just like sneak up into the grand finals and face Rifa. Only time will tell. Bluebell having made quite a journey in the losers bracket, right now facing Junior. Only just now started, I think. Sure. Why not? Get in here. I mean, last time I played like Phillies, I was really bad. I got beaten by all the Italian players, I think. But anyway, yeah, we can give it a shot. Double checking. I feel it also. I think. Alright. This feels kinda disrespectful. Bringing out the Minutemen. Like, are you underestimating me or something? Bust out the Rifa, man. I'll bust out like Ninjara. I mean. I'm locking it. I'm biting barking it. Oh, never mind. Okay, that was nice. Yeah, I was expecting to get there, but... Yeah, Kill our bark! Okay, yeah, I'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh no, I'm just joking. Don't really worry about it. I mean, I'd consider all the characters that you play equally terrifying. So it doesn't matter to me who you play. I will always get scared shitless when I face you in bracket. You know, if you really want to scare me shitless, swap out that lockjaw for the chakram or the ram or something. Because like chakram min is the bane for existence. Kill rush. I made a foot rush, right? I tried to guard. I was baiting out the road. Like, but no. I framed that. I said no. I was like able to guard in time. Yeah, kill Bart. I'll make a favor. Shit. Okay, yeah, maybe Lockjaw is kind of scary despite using Chakram as like a big arm. Can you chill? Alright, get her! Okay, that was meant to be a bar confirm my answer. Yeah, that's what you need to be terrified of. That is like the dash from Bard, from Bite and Bard during Rush. Because, believe it or not, Bite and Bard have increased mobility when their Rush is active. Especially during air dash, so you can like cover great distance as well air dashing. So having Rush, okay, yeah, GG. I think in the GG's, by the way. I think in the meantime, this is round 6 has commenced. So we are now gonna witness Alistair versus Junior. Alistair, get in here. Man, Lockjaw is so good to fuck Bite up while he's trying to jump in Bark. Yeah. Like, the thing is, in general, anything that is multi-projectile can fuck Bite, can fuck Bark up in general. Because, like, as long as it has something that you can hit Bark easily with, I am toast. I'll be telling you this stuff, but whatever. I don't have any secrets, believe me. Across the beach, woo! Okay. I was almost like self-doubting myself because Alistair was taking a lot already up. Like, did I choose the correct stage? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, taking a short bit. Here we are on the Buster Beach. A roaster. Both of them are some working roasters, like Roastbusters as intended. So Alistair, working different cover on Portal. I'm curious why that is. If there's any like special reason you got, but maybe it's just like Alistair angry skin. Like in really serious business. Anyway, yeah. Alistair exposing some of the weaknesses from Guardian, and that is that you're very exposed when the Guardian is out. Rush doesn't connect, unfortunately. Critical health, any hit can take it. Yeah, Alistair doing Alistair things, and that is playing very defensively as foil. Like volleying their opponent like from a great distance. I understand that can't be our like playstyle, not be everyone's like taste, but it works. And it's a legitimate, powerful strategy. Oh, Alistair gets a hit out. Damages Junior. Like a nice 150. There's, I think, quite almost 150 damage. He grabs. Okay, the Guardian is inactive. Junior is vulnerable. But Junior is able to, like, fight around and dodge it. Rush misses once more, because if you play from close to distance, you make yourself quite a hard target for rushes. Which works out in Alistair's favor. And that punch-up, yeah, I'm looking at punch-up, yeah. We'll do it.
Correct!
Yep. The mad scientist takes this match. Well, we still have a few matches to go, but, you know. You're going back to the beach again. Buster Beach, the Roastbusters Beach. And Alistair, they're really angry now. They're working the red skin. Like that is the color of anger. Okay, Junior, Junior using an arm loadout I like to see. The double roaster. I've yet to see it from Alistair though, so hey Alistair, if you're hearing this, I'd like to see like the double roaster. Please, thank you very much. But yeah, Junior also playing quite from a distance. So is Alistair. Like, really have to space your shots and like be aware of the movement when you're like interactions like this. Also when there's such a long distance, like yeah, like that, like what Junior did. Just need to get those pokes out. Oh, Junior getting a nice roaster hit in, but Alistair immediately waits for revenge and throws out the rush, which takes this round. Junior having a rush of their own. Trying to grab the Guardian Council. And, oh, Alistair, listen! They're now working double roaster. I'm proud of you. Meet me at the opposite, like, I don't know, tree, and I'll give you, like, a cookie. Yep. The table seemed to have turned for a bit. Junior. Okay, wait, never mind. That health bar is getting lower and lower as I keep speaking. Junior, like, rushing through all those punches that Alistair was throwing out. That have been a bit careless from Alistair's end. As Junior was able to punish that with quite some ease. Okay, here, getting a nice grab in. Alleviating back immediately. And they'll start punishing the grab from Junior. Alistair really having to be aware of that Guardian. Yeah, the reality is, unless you move away or block, that Guardian is not gonna let you slide. Ooh. Alright. Junior missing this rush, but Alistair with their own. Okay, Junior quite critical health right now. Any hit could do it. Maybe a grab. That. But Junior going all in now. Maybe he could realize something, but unfortunately, no. Rin has entered the chat. Ready to face the mad scientist. Let me see. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, that's past the beach. Yeah, you can, I'm sorry, I chose the wrong stage. You can just like... make somebody like win this match on purpose. Don't want. Yeah. Just for extreme clarity, I mean, it's pretty obvious, but yeah, this match doesn't count because I was a stupid, dumb, poopy head, and I think that the second round stage. Because you're supposed to go to DNA lab. Here we go. Oh, the mic is set. I think those are already like at the max volume, but I don't think I'm that close to it. Well, right now I am. But anyways, Alistair already being like quite low health. Yeah. Rin once again proving to be quite a menace to Alistair. Because, yeah, Rin like knows, seems to like kind of know the ins and outs of Kyle, or at least that of Alistair's. But yeah, Alistair, like, doing Coil things, trying to get the high ground, taking advantage of the camera, which does not work very kindly if you face a Dr. Coil. Oh, but Rin trying to like. Okay, I respect that. I respect that a lot. If that works out, it will be a very hype moment. But yeah, like Toil's like hover, at least when she like the super hover when she gets up. Can also like be taken advantage of. Because you have a longer fall down animation. Which means that you have a longer window to hit them with a rush or like another punish. This is quite curious. I think this is the first time we're going to Ninja College. So yeah, here we are on the college. I think, I don't like to be certain, but on this, but I think this is a pretty good stage for Coil. I was like, she can just like ignore all the elevations that this map has. Whereas Rin, like in this case, turns out still work hard for it. That was pretty good. There we go. Screen is now nice and large. Covers any corner of the screen that you desire. Yep, Ren seeming to like making a comeback. Oh, goes in with a double grab. Those are some nice reads. Can they do it again? No, because it decided to do a reverse, which unfortunately does not hit. But they can still break an arm. Which they do, but not because of the rush. Aren't able to leverage off of it, unfortunately. Yeah, indeed it was. Yeah, both playing it safe, playing it from a distance. Just which seems to be like quite a tradition when you're phasing out of there. And oh no, that is very unfortunate. That is also very unfortunate. Well, porch. Or Alistair at least. But they can bring it back. Because this seems pretty even. Alongside their rushes and their health. Ooh, okay, I was afraid that Triblast was gonna like poke Rin out of rush again, but it didn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Yeah. Alistair really like had to bust out the rush to win this round. Which they did, and which they succeeded in. I'm totally not biased, I swear. Cause yeah, you know sometimes you gotta die, like cheer for the underdog, you know. Cause like Rin, like this player right here has done so many upsets. They can do it again, right? Okay, ready for some spicy moments. Let's both have to rush up, even in health. But Rin throws it out, doesn't hit unfortunately. And, like Alistair, yeah, just sitting like comfortably here, like at the top of the college. But yeah, Alistair rushing it out, which hits. Alistair like trying to run away, like probably to like trigger a timeout. Could work out, but if they now rush, which yeah, it's unfortunately not in time, and means a game for Dr. Coyle. Alistair takes this match, which means they're 1-1. Yeah, wrap up. We have Ninja College. Hi Matthias, how are you doing? You're here, we're witnessing the resurgence of EU arms. Because we're currently hosting a tournament with like around 17 entrants. It's kind of crazy. We are going to Buster. We are on the Buster Beach, and Alistair is rocking the best skin for Coyle. I love the combination of gold and blue. Yeah, Alistair starting run off quite strong. Alistair poking through the Tri-Blast. But even though Tri-Blast is deadly armed, it will falter against like everything that comes his way. Yeah, that's right, Bluebell. What you're witnessing here right now is Super Coil. Like, if you choose this coil, like, specifically with this skin, you will have, like, a teeny tiny, like, 5% movement increase that nobody notices, but is present. That is why it's super. Trust me on this. But yeah, Rin getting rolled around by a tornado of Boomerang. And any hit will do it right now. Only a matter of which one it will be unless Rin comes in for the comeback. Which doesn't seem to be happening because Alistair can just guard and overlay. Okay, thanks for reminding. Because Alistair can just guard and just like stay comfy in the corner of the map. But yeah, when it comes down to timeouts, Coil is the king of it. And oh, yeah, Rin like anticipating the rush, but their shield won't be able to stand it. Rin throwing out the rush, but they have a far way to go if they were to like take this round, which they don't. And this means game for this match. Favor of Alistair.
Arms are great.
Yeah, I agree, Rafa. Coil, like, has so many options. And nothing to Coil players, by the way. I think they're very talented, despite the controversy. Is that I can imagine just like, wait. I can imagine like Nintendo developers like having like a meeting on how they should make like the Lost Arms DLC very appealing, and that is like, let's bust everything like one single character so they're interesting and people, and like get people drawn to check out the game again. But short term works. Long term, it doesn't. And that is just a personal opinion. Oh, Ren is switching to Lola Pop. Okay. Hey, this could work in their favor. Because Rin has thrown out the Biffler. This alongside Hydra. Probably one of the strongest arms you could use against Dr. Coil. But yeah. Then you need to be good at poking close in the distance. Or not. Because Ren is doing quite comfortably here, right now at least. Anything in this round could still happen at any time. And, yep, Ren strikes. Gets your grab out. We're playing it very carefully. He has to play a bit more defensively now thanks to the loadout they're using. Tries to rush, fortunately does not connect. I'm giving the 1-2 combo. Oh no. Oh no. Well, is this gonna be a draw or is it gonna be just barely like a win for Rin? Alright. Oh wait. I just realized that rhymed. Like Rin for the win. Like, ayo. But yeah, we have our own like little like Twin 5-0 EU edition right here. Sporting the Biffler and the Ice Dragon. Yeah, Rin pressed their corner right now. They're trying to play it a bit more aggressively, getting a nice rush. So like finishing it off like a little grab in midair. The rush not gonna connect. So in general, if you're very well versed with it, very hard rush to connect, in my opinion. You're sporting the Biffler and the Ice Dragon. Gotta get the Biffler out first, and then like have to catch your opponent in midair with the Ice Dragon. So like kind of like a juggle technique. Yeah, Rin is critical right now. We'll probably hold on to the rush for next round and show Alistair. But yeah, that last hit wasn't even necessary, but like Alistair felt like, you know, for good measure. Why not finish it out? Okay, yeah. That is the disadvantage of that rush in action, because if you fully commit to the Biffler and Ice Dragon rush, it will leave you very vulnerable if the opponent dodges. This could mean match point for Alistair if they win this. Really can bring this back. I believe in him. Beyond the dog. Nice 1-2 punch in. Oh, they're kind of like taunting a bit, I see. But unforge, or forge, for Alistair, because Alistair wins this match? Question mark? Yeah, they do. Which means they move on to Grand Finals and face Rifa. Hey, see you, Rifa. Was nice having you around. The OG, legendary Cobra player. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know for how long Rena has been active, because I only started playing ARMS again after like, I don't know, 2 years. And yeah, this player really flew under my radar. They're really good. Side bracket for by the way, would anyone be down to help me get a side bracket going for ARMS of UFA? Hate to be that guy, but what's UFA? Give me a moment to grand finals contestants. They're going to Temple. Gotta reset the scores. Alright. The light is green, let's go. UFA is a fighting game arena. It's a big FG Smash Major in Paris happening this September. Okay, you caught my interest. There's a tiny chance I'm interested. We'll do that. We'll put this coast up after this tournament, because right now I got to commentate. Because we got Alistair and Rifa, or Rin as the overlay suggested. That will probably change. Here we go. Rifa having had Yellow Mask. Yellow Mask being quite useful in some cases in the early game, because it helps you gain rush faster. Yeah, in this case, having a Blue Mask will probably be most useful, because it really like helps in the neutral game. Yeah, we're quite struggling a bit. Go off at the chance, so I rushed it from the fall down from Coil. Choosing not to. But they do rush here. Could bring it back right here. Unless Alistair like gets out their own rush, which they do. Which kinda like fell out of panic. Oh, or not. Let's see. Rifa trying to be a little greedy. We try to get the punish in. Right now I'm like working the C key curiously. I suppose like kind of fits Rico's style, but like also like playing at a mid-range distance. It's like the distance that Seeky like excels in. I'm busting out the rush. I was there being smart enough not to retaliate. The yellow mask during rush is terrifying. Yeah, both players are kind of, especially Alistair, like kind of volleying punches right now. Making it hard for Ripper to approach or like get an opening. Alistair like going into position, doing the rush thingy. Trying to get him really out of the grab. That means the classic coil timeout. Oh, wait. No, it's the other way around. I thought Ripper was going that round. Alright, we're playing patient answers. Trying to play it sleek, trying to play it smart. The wallet works out for them. It seems to be determined. Like kind of like putting Alistair's rush at the chokehold with the yellow mask. And you're like Ripple trying to like bait out the rush so they can like pull out the rush of their own. Oh. Oh, okay. That was kind of a breathtaking moment.
Dynamite! Back to the lab!
Yeah, back to the lab indeed, because Alistair takes this match. Quite a close round right there. Wait, where are we going? So we're just going to Temple again? You're just gonna like torment me for my worst stage? Alright. Go well. Probably specify that the ref is on the winner's side. On the loser's side. Because if Alistair keeps up this pace, he might have a chance at setting the bracket. Yeah. Like, the match is turning quite calm. But now Alistair did the grab thing and now it has a slight lead. Ooh, that's punch shock like. quite throwing Rifa off guard. Because the stun can be quite annoying. But no health, it's just have to rush up. He decides to use it. He doesn't. Alistair is cooking indeed, because they have Rifa and quite a chokehold, I suppose. I don't know. Yeah, Rifa. Having the yellow mask up, but it's now gone, which means all limiters are removed. Alistair can now provide a rush if they so desire. Oh, they're getting hit by their own Seiki, which means that Alistair is for a punish. While I say that, Alistair rushes it out and wins against Rifa. So that is now 2-0. Means that Alistair needs to do one more round to reset the entire bracket. Or no, not the entire bracket, like at least this round. And they're going back to Temple again. I was like, gentlemaning is a thing. Rifa going back to the Ninjara, his real true main, or at least I believe it is. If I play so many characters, I've lost count. Yeah, that does not. That means that he no longer has the homeland advantage, which makes me wonder if this is a smart choice. No, I'm just joking. But Rifa playing nicely alongside Alistair. Still having their rushes up, which is like quite a pattern that you can notice. Like, just don't throw out their rushes, like very safely and like carefully wait for an opening. Which Rifa does. Brings out that rush for some nice juicy damage. Okay, Alistair trying to pressure it up a bit. Like, kind of backs off again. Okay, clock is ticking. Oh my god. That is it's quite close right there. Very, very close round. Oh gosh. Rush came at the right time, at the right moment. Alistair coming out the rush. Rifa knowing they can just guard it because Ninjara shenanigans. Maybe dodge it. Dodge it fully, unfortunately. And, ooh, Alistair having like a nice long range read right there. Just like reading the moment that Rifa guarded like a book. Alistair find the advantage, but if I'm out trying to put Alistair in like a pressuring position, it seems. Alistair says no to that. says, I like this corner, I like to stay here. This is my home. Yeah, of course! I like this corner. I call this corner Rick. Rick is my best friend. Anywho, Riva starting it out quite strongly, not having had a hit yet. But now they do. Yeah, you can like, in some cases, I think you can like quite notice like in which patterns these players are trying to punch, because Riva seems a lot more patient. Or like waits for what shots Alistair is trying to pull out, and like reacts to that accordingly. While Alistair has like a bit of a different playstyle where they just like volley out punches and expect Riva to react to it. Nicely dodged the brush right there from Riva. And oh gosh, that means game for Riva for this match. So we might be seeing a comeback here. Now we're going to temple again. Like, couldn't you like, I don't know, like switch to like Buster Beach for like one match at least? That would be like very nice. Like, you know, it's the grand finals of the Roastbusters Cup. I haven't seen any Busters in my grand finals yet. Anywho, Riva, oh, gets the ice in. Forcing the mind games in his favor with that trap right there. If I having another ice, just throwing out a regular punch. Yeah, I'm playing it a lot more cleanly right now, like in comparison to the last match. But Alistair completely blocks out the punches. And this Riva was for some juicy damage. Alistair is critical right now. Let's still bring this back. Play it smart. Unfortunately, do not find an opening. That means Riva takes this round. Oh, Riva having some reads of their own. With the grab to grab. Both trading punches left and right. Every hit remains to be determined. It's a try blast. It's another Tri-Blast. Can he bring in a third? No, he doesn't, because Alistair has to rush. Rifa also has a rush. Don't need anything. Rifa could bring it back at any moment if he plays his cards right. Well, she choose to, because it's quite a high risk right now, because Rifa like only has like health in the 2 digits probably. Or the single digits even. Yeah, that roaster does it. That roaster busts it out. Roastbusters Cup. Yeah, seems like it kind of like reading Alistair right now. Because Riva hasn't taken the gens for this entire round. Riva jumps in for the rush. With the big slap, like Rafa says. And another one. Will he take the perfect? It remains to be decided, but it's been decided. Right as I say that. Quite a perfect match indeed, no pun intended. They're gonna gentlemen to temple again, aren't they? They're gonna gentlemen to temple. Here we go again. This is gonna turn out to be quite an important match, because when Rifa wins, he wins the entire tournament, and when Alistair wins, it's gonna be the bracket reset. It means we're gonna do like another best of 5, but we'll probably be here for like another like 20 to 15 minutes. So this match is the one to decide them all. Well, most of them at least. Kind of like she needs to trying to anticipate something, but Alistair unfortunately kept guarding. Unfortunately. Alistair kind of playing it safe, realizing that he just can time it out. Poking out the Tri-Blast just for good measure. Yeah, those two players have crawled out to the end for like years. But they're just like destined rivals. They have faced many times in the grand finals, many different tournaments, EU Arms Challenge, EU PR Invitational, and many other tournaments. Where both these players are quite accustomed to each other. Yeah, Alistair having quite the advantage right now. Unless Rico brings this back, it's gonna be a bracket reset. Or a, yeah, grand finals reset. Yeah, not the entire bracket, but... Riva may be up for the task. Like, Alistair, like, kind of like run out of rush out of panic? Question mark? Now is his time to shine. He really has to approach now, because if he doesn't, oh my god, that is detrimental. Yep, that's it. That's the reset right there. We're in for another, like, 5 rounds, baby. This is indeed a reset. But despite the reset, some things don't change and we're going back to tempo once more. Are you tired of tempo yet? Because I am not, I think. Well, actually that's quite difficult for me to say, because I hate Temple. Anywho, but we're not here to talk about me, we're here to talk about these two amazing players, Alistair and Riva, in the bracket in the grand finals reset of this tournament of the Roastbusters Cup. Which will be the one to be the true Roastbuster, the true Roastbuster to rule them all. Arms, nice, yeah, that's what I like to hear, that's what I missed this entire tournament. Because the truth is, Arms is very nice. After all these years, that fact remains to be challenged. Riva starting it off strong with a winning round. Both holding on to their rushes like it's their dear baby. Oh, Riva like making quite a nice approach right there with also like the guard teleport. I'm grabbing the final strike. Yes, yeah, Guru, Arms is like chess because Arms is eternal. Because despite all these years, the alt Arms community never truly ever fades. We are eternal. Getting a nice confirming with the Slamamander. Oh, last hit doesn't unfortunately hit. Alistair starts in time. Alistair at critical right now, but still be a chance they could bring it back with the juicy grab as a start. Fortunately, Rush misses and Riva finishes it off. Yep. This is a temple only stream, folks. I didn't decide it. Those two players did. Without being like swiggity swooty and swiggitying and swootying for that grabbity grab. Both rushes are live. Whichever of those two amazing players pulls out the rush first remains to be a question unanswered. Alistair not quite getting the memo, because this is the Roastbusters tournament, not the Toastbuster tournament. Nevertheless, I won't judge them for their choices. I would never. Clean confirm from Alistair right there, which gives him the first round. Alright, Alistair having quite the advantage. Without probably going to try to bring this back if he can. He does have a rush life, so he could. Yeah, you're right, Rosie Bowser. One moment. Alright, excuse me for that. Indeed, it's 1-1 for both Alistair and Rifa. They're pretty neck on neck. And this grand final reset could still go anywhere. But yeah, this thing here is much of the same. Both trading punches left and right. Sometimes Riven having Natch, sometimes for Alistair. They're both pretty even when it comes to power level. Oh, okay, that is very close. Riven trying to like pull out the grab for a last ditch effort. Fortunately, does not connect. Nope. Again, a nice 1-2 combo. Rush is live. Has to try and open, has to find an opening. Has to bust his rush out. Alistair, oh, with those clean pokes with the toaster. It's like really demonstrates the toaster's ability to like connect very easily thanks to his aim assist. Yeah, River was like, yeah, I'm done. I knew I was not going to be able to bring that back. Makes Alistair win this round. They're going back right in. We have found ourselves once again in quite a critical match. Because if Alistair wins this, it means that they take this tournament, take the first place crown as the king of the Roastbusters. Trying to bait it out with grab. Punish work in the end. Trying to lock Alistair out with Ice Dragon. Ice Dragon quite excels at, depending on how you position it. Oh, Rifa just like reacting to the grab a little too late, unfortunately. For them. Oh, it's 12 metal punish, but like Alistair reacting with the toast at just in time just to like block out the incoming punch. Trying to dodge it out. Can he? He does. Means Rifa has a lead once more. This means that we will find ourselves in a 2-2. In a single match to decide it all, no matter who wins. His arms with the critical. Covers from it. Watching Rifa wasn't able to leverage off of it. Dodging those punches quite cleanly. because they're getting swirled around. Yeah, if Alistair doesn't bring this back, he does not secure the opportunity to become the winner of the Roastbusters, for this match at least. Throws out the rush. Alistair throws out their own, but Rifa dodges out cleanly and takes the round. Alright, that means 2-2. This is gonna be quite spicy. It's the Coil versus the Ninja. Oh, sorry, Aya, for for Nightbot muting you. I don't know how to fix that. I'm sorry. But anyway, we're here for the grand finals, the grand final. Because this is the match to determine it all. Who takes the crown, who becomes John Roastbuster, the true Roastbuster. When you win this match, you can call yourself the Roastbuster, or anything associated with Roastbusters. Not even having hit each other for like less 30 seconds. Rifa comboing the heck out of Alistair. Clean tribal to clean ice dragon hits. Alistair has some hits of their own. And, ooh, okay, I like that. Using the explosion on the shield to lock out their position and then follow it up with a grab. Alistair, that's critical. If that's gonna play it safe. Really no need to like rush or anything. Okay. This match could be anything. Oh, okay, that's quite an interesting rush from Alistair. Like, rushing during guard? Or like, waiting to make a punish? Yeah, I think I'm trying to piece together what Alistair was like trying to do there. It looked kind of interesting, but yeah, it didn't work out, unfortunately. But meanwhile, Rifa is like, yeah, I don't know how to describe it in words. But yeah, she seems like Rifa's quite a read on Alistair, because Rifa has remained like unscathed. Never mind. However, Alistair does have a rush. Rifa escapes that cleanly, like a ninja. Indeed, Rifa is in the mojo because Alistair is at quite low health and Rifa has a rush up. So this situation is quite favorable for Rifa. Now he just has to like make it work out, because if he does, he wins the tournament. He is first place. But, oh, Rifa gets a grab. Alistair gets a grab out. So tries to like rush out of desperation, which doesn't work out, and Rifa like shows his rush of dominance and becomes the true Roastbuster. Woo! And Nightbot is muting people left and right because Nightbot is like a petty goofball. Congratulations to everyone who participated, because not only Rifa is the one to be congratulated. There are many feats that were made during this tournament. Like Rin, who got so far, was like insane. So some player, like most of us don't know, comes out of nowhere, like makes it very far into the bracket, like 3rd place I think. And just like drops our jaws. So yeah, round of applause for Rifa and everyone by extension. Here's my clap. So yeah, I'd like to thank everyone for participating. It has been quite a delight hosting this tournament for about the past 4 hours. It's been quite long, quite late, but hey, we made it, and we made it out nicely. See you, Rafa. And no problem, everybody. I love to host it. I'd love to host this. It was very much a delight for me to do so. And maybe, just maybe, I'll do it again. I'll fucking do it again. I'll make you, like, I'll put you all through the gauntlet again. The gauntlet of the Roastbuster. So, yeah, stay tuned. Join the EU Arms Discord for anyone here lurking who has not already. Because maybe, just maybe, I won't promise anything, there may be more announcements on the way. That is all. I'd like to once again thank everybody for attending this amazing tournament. And maybe this could mean the comeback of EU Arms. Have a good one, everybody. See you around.